change your stance with every film. Of course, it is a taboo subject, but it is a different stance of mine in the film. I'm inspired, and you've done such a great job. How do you talk with your eyes and everything? And I had nothing to say because it's Hrithik Roshan. Of course, after watching the trailer, a lot of trans people were offended because there are a lot of slurs in the trailer.
Thanks for inspiring millions of people, including me.
Neeraj Chopra.
I think, but that could
Some
be
actors थोड़ी हो सकते हैं, sports person भी हो
but
सकते
that
हैं.
could be a good biopic to do as well. Right?
Yeah.
I think you and I will share a great on-screen chemistry.
Alia Bhatt.
You guys still haven't worked together.
No.
That's so interesting.
I
Okay.
would love
that
to
would-
work with her. Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
We have with us an actor who loves to be a risk taker, and the results are there for everyone to see. Ayushmann Khurrana, welcome back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And you've said recently, I think in one of the interviews, that you like being a risk taker. That is something that fascinates you in a way.
I've built my entire career taking risks. Right from the first film, there were option nahi mere paas. I can only take risks and nothing else.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've also said that Chandigarh Ka Aashiqui is the riskiest film that you've ever done.
Of course, Chandigarh Ka Aashiqui is very, very risky. Of course, it was right from the inception and shooting, marketing, and sending the message across to people and changing their perspective, the way they think. It was, I think, the riskiest film ever.
All right. And but why do you say that? What exactly is there? Because you've done many risky films and you've done a lot of transformations in various films. So why this one?
Like, I think the riskiest film was to begin with Vicky Donor. Then other sexual subject was Shubh-Mangal Savdhan. And then Shubh-Mangal Zyada Savdhan, and this one, Chandigarh Ka Aashiqui. Anything which deals with something which is slightly sexual becomes very difficult for the masses to consume, and how to appeal people and make it palatable for those audiences is the most trickiest part. And of course, how to market the film. We didn't tell in the trailer that the film is about trans.
Exactly.
So it was very, very risky. We were treading a very risky path over there.
The issue with maybe content which is having certain sexual content is that it can go wrong.
Yeah.
Like if the sur is not right, it can go wrong as well, and that is something that is the tricky part.
I think you need someone like Gattu Kapoor, Abhishek Kapoor to make a film on a trans love story. And similarly, in the past, I had somebody like Anand Rai who understands the masses. And we need intelligent filmmakers to back such projects because it can go haywire, of course. We are treading a very, very risky line with these kind of subjects. And this particular film, of course, like in the previous film, for example, Shubh-Mangal Zyada Savdhan, I'll give you an example. मैं पटना गया था, वहाँ बोले कि हम पिक्चर देखने अपनी फैमिली को लेके नहीं गए क्योंकि दो लड़के किस कर रहे थे. So you really need those audiences to come to theaters and then realize what's happening there. And same thing happened with Chandigarh Ka Aashiqui. हमने सोचा इस बार बताएंगे नहीं कि subject क्या है, so that people should realize when they watch the film, it gives an illusion of a hetero love story, but when you sit in that dark theater and then you realize the story kuch aur hai, and then you take the message home.
You've been having this unique distinction of just marrying entertaining content with certain social element without being preachy. You've had one of the, I think, finest films in the last 10 years in Article 15 when it comes to that. Why is it important for you to just have a certain element of social message and make sure that it's not preachy? Because then it becomes boring after a point of time.
Yeah, of course. In this particular film also people were expecting कि end में शायद कुछ एक speech होगी, monologue होगा, वो नहीं था इसके अंदर. It's just about these two people falling in love. But at the same time, it's very pertinent as an artist that you give something to the society. And as I said earlier, that it's a give and take situation. It's a symbiotic relationship between society and cinema. कभी-कभी आप society से कुछ लेते हैं, कभी society कुछ देते हैं. And I think till the time there's no value addition through your work of art or piece of cinema, and I think there's no fun. I come from a theatre background. Street theatre करते हुए हमने काफी कुछ ऐसा कुछ किया है, where you make plays on social issues. So I think it's just the extension of that at the same time. But I think cinema has to give something to people, otherwise there's no use.
Physically, I think this must have been a very challenging film for you, because we've not seen you like this. You know, people don't associate in a way Ayushmann with these sort of like hamstrings and muscles and like flat board abs and the works. So that must have been quite a hectic
It
regimen
was
as
only
well?
possible during lockdown because I was sleeping for 10 hours, 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, and working out for 2.5 hours, learning cross-functional training and everything. It was very, very difficult. So I want to utilize that time last year just to transform my physicality, my body type, and it was not easy. Otherwise, during normal days, you don't get time. You have so many engagements that you just don't get sleep for more than 6 hours. You have meetings and everything. So for me, it's very difficult to dissociate myself with the whole circus going around me. So it was just easier for me when the lockdown happened and I was just concentrating on my transformation.
And apart from that, what I personally found very fascinating was that we've seen your journey since your first film. So you have this element of being this cerebral actor that you're naturally intelligent. You write, you think, you sing, and there is thought into that. But here you are playing a character who doesn't understand what being cerebral is all about. Yeah. He's all muscles. कि उसको समझ में आता है कि 150 ग्राम मुझे प्रोटीन मुझे खाना है because that is something that I need. So that must have been quite, जैसे आपका physicality के बारे में आपके बहुत बार कहा गया connect transformations करें physically in the sense कि the sort of maybe man, woman, all sorts of roles you played. But यहाँ पर आपने intelligence के level पे आपने एक कुछ transformation की, which is very very unique.
Manu Munjal, the character is not me at all.
Exactly.
Even he's aggressive. He's not empathetic at all. Of course, there's a character transformation in the film. But it's very important to be part of such a film. Sometimes I'm active as a character, like in Shubh Mangal Savdhan, I play a gay character in the film, but in this one I'm reactive. So it's not me who's trans person, it's Vani's character who's a trans girl. So I guess it's you just change your stance with every film. Of course, it is a taboo subject, but it is a different stance of mine in the film. And it is very important to represent the lowest common denominator. How will they react to a trans person? I'm just a manifestation of the society in the film. Like एक चंडीगढ़ का लड़का जो ज़्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ा है, वो कैसे रिएक्ट करेगा जब उसको पता लगेगा उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड पहले लड़का थी. So it was his transformation which matters a lot in the society. Otherwise, if you're making a film with a cerebral character for cerebral audience, there's no change in the society. It's like an inside joke. आप उन्हीं audience के लिए बना रहे हैं जो पढ़े लिखे हैं, जो sensitized हैं. आपको वहाँ तक पहुँचना है जो बिल्कुल sensitized नहीं है, जिनको trans का मतलब भी नहीं पता है. Just like Manu Munjal's character in the film. So it just penetrates more.
While I was coming for this interview, I was just remembering one thing that I still remember. So we were at YRF for screening, and you told me that Meri Pyari Bindu ka it had released a few weeks back, a couple of 3 weeks back, and so I used to just give my opinions on this live in Twitter sort of thing at that point of time. So Periscope. So you said कि वो मैंने देखा आपका और वो सबसे ज़्यादा जो hearts जो उड़े हैं वो मैंने उड़ाए. From that to now that you're having Hrithik Roshan praising you to the moons. I spoke to Prithvi Raj the other day for he did the remake of Andhadhun, and he's having great things to say about you. How do you look at this journey? At times do you feel it's unreal the way things have happened with you?
More than unreal is surreal, I think. I think it was just a step-by-step journey which I really enjoyed, and picked up scripts which were great and backed by great filmmakers and scriptwriters. But yeah, it's been quite a journey, and journey is still going on. You learn every day, and with every film, and it came as a great validation when Hrithik Roshan tweeted. He called me. We spoke for half an hour, and he was like, "I'm inspired, and you've done such a great job. How do you talk with your eyes and everything?" And I had nothing to say because it's Hrithik Roshan. I've seen him since my school days, and Kabo Na Pyar Hai, running Houseful, and suddenly he gives you a call. And I was also an anchor on a dance show where he was a judge. In 2011, there was a dance show on a GC channel called Just Dance, and I was the anchor. He was the judge. So we go back a long way. So he's seen my journey, and he was also very emotional, and I got really emotional. I was like, I had nothing to. I had tears in my eyes. I don't know what to say, seriously.
Right. Okay. And I spoke to another director, and he was talking about Andhadhun, for example, that it's going to be very difficult to match for anyone to remake that film because the way it has been made. All right. And now, when it comes to your script choices, so you have this inclination of choosing scripts which is having a certain message in that. You're trying to say something. How do you strike a balance कि that ऐसा भी होना चाहिए कि जरूरत से ज्यादा एक्सपेरिमेंटल हो गए और पता चला कि आज के टाइम पे कोई भी बुरा मान सकता है तो वो भी ना हो and at the same time you're saying what you want to say. How do you strike that particular
It
balance?
is very difficult for a subject like this. Of course, after watching the trailer, a lot of trans people were offended because there are a lot of slurs in the trailer. Because more than the slurs, for a common person, it is like how they react because of the conditioning they've had over the years. So, of course, but after watching the film, we got comments from Ghazal Dhaliwal, who's a scriptwriter. She's a trans woman. And then we have Shruti Sitara. She's India's first Miss Global, trans Miss Global. She just won the title.
Right.
And she also watched the film. So if you're getting validation from the opinion leaders of the community, I think it says a lot about the film. But at the same time, of course, in the beginning, you have to make a trailer which gives a slight intrigue
Yeah.
and doesn't reveal a lot. And of course, you get a lot of comments from the community. But being an ally, I think we're all learning a lot. And this is the film which is just an induction for people. तो उनको पता तो चले कि ये है क्या. It's just the first step. Otherwise, I think it should be remembered as something which is like a conversation starter.
Right, and apparently Bobby Darling wants you to do a biopic of him.
Let's see how we can just strike that balance. But I think moving forward, we should have a trans person acting as a trans person in the film. There should be representation. If somebody who's playing Bobby Darling should be a trans girl, or Bobby Darling herself should play that character.
And Vani Kapoor's, I think she has delivered maybe her career best performance. कल उनसे मेरी बात हो रही थी, मैंने उनसे वही कहा कि that आपकी खूबसूरती के अलावा जो आपका जो soul है वो दिख रहा है इसके अंदर, which is I think always stays with you. You take that back home somehow. So how was the experience of working with an actor like, because even she's not having any inhibitions.
Yeah.
And I think for a role like this, that was important.
Yeah.
For the two actors not to have inhibitions.
Of course, in this particular character, we were looking for someone who's not explored as an actor. Vani was doing great films. She was part of great projects, but she was not. She was still waiting for that role, which really underlines her as an actor. And this is that character, Manvi's character. And I think she's beautifully done that role. Of course, there's a lot of intimacy in the film. And I think sex is a very important part for any trans person because it just validates you physically, because that's the transformation you've gone. It's not just physical, it's also emotional transformation. And I think she has done her homework right. And she met a lot of trans people. And whatever she's portrayed on screen is because of sheer empathy towards the community.
Yeah, and she thanks after the act. She actually thanks, which is strange in a way.
Yeah.
But that shows the level of maybe lack of confidence levels in the community in a way at times. The way they have been conditioned,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate. So I spoke to Abhishek yesterday about the possible employment opportunities for these guys. The trans lady that you speak to in the restaurant,
Yeah.
whom you meet on the street. So she says that I'm a BA in English. But somehow, when she goes into the marketplace for getting jobs suiting her degree, maybe it's tough for her to do that. So maybe there should be better employment opportunities as well.
Absolutely. To begin with, I must tell you that in Chandigarh Punjab University, we have a separate washrooms for trans people. So it is a first step coming from like a university in Punjab. And I think it is happening. It will happen eventually. And even my alma mater, St. John's High School in Chandigarh, they are supporting trans people, trans students also at the same time, kids. So change is happening. It's happening slowly, but it's happening. Even in Kerala, there are common clothes for boys and girls, so that there's no set rules कि लड़कियों को ये पहनना, लड़कों को ये पहनना है. So I think it is happening across the nation, but it will take time. Our country is very complex. We can't compare it to the West. That suddenly there has to be a change. But I think we are living in two Indias. One has progressed 10 years in one past couple of years, and one is going backwards. So I think we have to be at the same plane somehow.
Yeah, we won't go into the Veerdas space.
Yeah, of course.
It's time for Sport with Athleisure Rapid Fire Round with Ayushmann Khurrana. Pleasure having you, Ayushmann, and I think you'll like the rapid fire because we're having some elements from the film as well. How do you define this new genre called Ayushmann Khurrana?
अपनी क्या मैं तारीफ करूँ, अपनी अपने को परिभाषित करने को बोल रहे हैं आप. How would I define myself? It's too self-congratulatory. I don't know what to say seriously.
Right.
But it's middle of the path for sure, and it has to be like an amalgam of both audience love and critical acclaim.
Why is it important for an actor like you not to have vanity centering around yourself? Because that's something that defy completely.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's very important to be real, to be connected to people. And I also don't watch my films more than twice, once in the edit and once with people in the premiere.
Right.
I've not watched Vicky Donor in the past 9 years because I think you become too vain when you watch yourself on screen. Either you become too critical or you become too vain. You become self-obsessed.
That's fascinating. Keto chal raha hai mera, thoda to rehm dikhao, says Manu when his sister puts 2 bhaturas in his plate. How do you think your mom would have replied to you on this line?
मान जाती है यार वो. She doesn't force me to eat anything. Whatever I eat, normally when I go to Chandigarh, so I have those cheat days, so I eat everything. So तब मैं कुछ वैसे मेरा मेटाबॉलिज्म बहुत फास्ट है तो मैं सब कुछ खा लेता हूँ. वो सिर्फ कैरेक्टर के लिए फिल्म में था.
If Manvi was any food dish, what would it be?
Layered, like tiramisu. Yeah, because she's a very layered character. Like
That's interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. If you were invited to Manu and Manvi's wedding, what wedding gift would you give to them?
I think dumbbells and gym equipment
Okay.
or sportswear.
And something for Zumba classes?
Yeah, of course, sportswear.
Sportswear.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could get away with a crime, would you?
I think gluttony.
You're a foodie?
I'm a big foodie, yes.
Punjabi, of course.
Yeah.
A compliment that you received for Chandigarh Kare Aashiqui that absolutely made your day, and from whom?
I think Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan, of course.
For half an hour.
He's very generous. He's
Yeah.
like, he's not the... अंदाजा हो जाता है. What words mostly used for trans women in our society that you think should be banned?
I think I should not take those names also. I think वो शब्द बोलने भी नहीं चाहिए. Acceptance should be there. Just show love towards humanity. It should be beyond gender and your identity.
Okay, if you suddenly turn into a woman for a day, how would you spend that day?
I'll admire myself, look in the mirror.
Which celebrity you would say following things to? I can't wait for you to watch Chandigarh Kare Aashiqui and share your views.
Bachchan sir?
Bachchan Saab, of course.
Yeah.
I think you and I will share a great on-screen chemistry.
Alia Bhatt.
You guys still haven't worked together.
No.
That's so interesting. Okay.
I would love
that
to
would-
work with her.
Because I think when it comes to that, who are the most interesting actors? So I think these two names come up. Okay, that should be fascinating. I hope she watches this. Thanks for inspiring millions of people, including me.
नीरज चोपड़ा.
I think, but that could
सब
be
actors थोड़ी हो सकते हैं, sports person भी हो
but
सकते
that
हैं.
could be a good biopic to do as well. Right?
Yeah.
How would you react to these YouTube comments on trailer of Chandigarh Kare Aashiqui? This is Anshul Dikshit. So much appreciation for Ayushmann taking up such important topics. I love how he doesn't shy away from potentially controversial plots. Also, on some level, I'm happy they are trying to make it seem like a light-hearted comedy rather than something too intense. This is a great way of starting the discussion while keeping it light enough that people don't have to feel defensive or preached to.
Thank you, Anshul. Thank you so much. Really means a lot.
And this is the idea in a way that you had as well.
Of course, absolutely.
Conversation
I think,
starter.
Yeah.
Okay. Prachi Sharma, in Ayushmann Khurrana's movie, there is no chemistry, rather there is biology. Jokes apart, just love the trailer, and Ayushmann Vani's chemistry is rocking. We'll surely watch it ASAP.
Yeah, I think Prachi, as I said, physical intimacy is a huge part of emotional intimacy for trans people. It's a validation. So it was meant to be there.
What is the sort of research that you did?
Just interact with people. I think empathize and because Ghazal Dhaliwal, she also wrote Tahira's short film. And I watched her interview on Satyam Jayate. That's why we have special thanks for Amir Khan in the film. Because it triggered from there. We got an idea from there. So it was a beautiful story, I guess. And you'll be surprised in mid-90s, there were a couple of girls who were in hostel in Punjab. They came to my father and one of them wanted to just undergo gender alteration, and it happened in the mid-90s. My father was the only one who was supporting them, and he told us about it, like we were probably in mid-teens that time. So I always knew about this, and I remember there was a gynecologist in Chandigarh who shunned them. He was like, "What are you doing? This you can't go against nature or something." So it was my father who advised them to go to a big city and just ask big doctors. So they came to Bombay, and now they're married, happily married couple in Ludhiana. So it's not that I got to know about this like before doing the film, but I think I was in 7th or 8th standard when I got to know about this.
दिल एक होना चाहिए, दुनिया अपने आप एक हो जाती है, says Manu's sister to him. Do you too believe in this?
Absolutely. I think सबसे ज़्यादा in the film it was the family I had to stand up to, because that was the scene where I pick up the car and take a stand for Manvi. That was the most important scene for me, and they were the ones who were regressive. Grandfather was progressive, but my father and my sisters, they were really regressive. And
Father was progressive in his own way.
in his own way, yeah. But yeah, still वो हर कुछ accept नहीं कर रहे थे वो.
Is there a possibility of a sequel to Chandigarh Ka Riyaj showing post-marriage life of Manu and Manvi?
I think इसको यहाँ छोड़ देना चाहिए. Sequel अगर बनता है तो I think we should go for representation, and a trans girl should be in the lead, and it's just a conversation starter, the film, and I think Vani also agrees with that. So I think we should go for representation for sure.
But you're not very high on sequels. You've done a sequel, but you're not generally high, because there are other films of yours that can easily make into sequels.
Till the time the story is interesting, I think it's fine. I'm nothing against sequels, and not even pro sequels. I just go with the story.
Were you surprised to see the film getting UA certificate?
No, we were aiming for UA certificate for a larger audience.
Vani's Zumba या Vani's looks? What's more fascinating?
I think both. ये वो तो क्या बोलूँ इसमें मैं.
Maafi या खींचते नाच? Your favorite?
माफी.
Looking like Manu या portraying Manu? What was more difficult?
Looking like Manu, it was very difficult. It was very, very difficult. Yeah.
छोले भटूरे या मलाई लस्सी?
Chole Bhatura.
Manvi's father या Manu's grandfather? Your favorite character?
I'm a huge Kamaljeet fan and also Anjan Srivastav fan. I don't know what to say because it will be unfair to choose one. Both were great. Anjan Srivastav, being somebody from UP and still, you know, Punjabi में बात करना, it was difficult for him. So I think he nailed that character. And being a non-Punjabi and playing a Punjabi was difficult. Kamaljeet is a Punjabi. I think he was very classy in the film. Both of them were great.
Right. Vicky Dona या Manu? Who's cooler?
I'll go with Manu right now because Vicky is very Vicky Donor. The character is very special to me. But right now, with the kind of conversation it's started,
Right.
I think Manu Munjal.
All right, Ayushmann Khurrana, you deserve this
Competition
photo
कोई था नहीं तो फिर ये तो मिलना ही था. मुझे जो भी एक सवाल का जवाब देता
Give Tamper from Sporto Athleisure. I hope that you like it, hopefully. And congratulations once again for a wonderful film and great choices. And looking forward to all your future films. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.